Okay, in this video we are going to see limitations in design. Limitation in design means that we told no. I told already there are magnetic field, electric field, and insulations. These three things are major things for all the machines. Okay, so when you go for the machine that materials, what are the limitations will be present? Let me see. Okay, the materials used for the machine and other such as cooling, etc., imposes limitations in design. The limitation stems from saturation of iron, current density in conductor, temperature, insulation, and mechanical properties, efficiency, power factor. Okay, so the limitations, saturations of iron. Because of this, the magnetic field will be affected. Okay, the current density in conductors. Because of this, that current or electric. I told there are three things only electric field, magnetic field. Here, for uh, saturation of iron, magnetic field will be affected. Current density, electric field will be affected. Temperature, insulations. Okay, these things are insulations will be affected. So let me see limitations in design in detail. First one, saturation. Okay, higher flux density reduces the volume of iron. If you go for flux density, high value of flux density, then the iron required for this circuit will be less, but drives the iron to operate beyond the knee of the magnetization curve. Okay, the magnetization curve, the the magnetic the material the magnetic property should be in the particular curve, should not go beyond that magnetic curve. Okay, when it is magnetizing curve go more than that, that value of magnetization will not be a useful one. Okay, so higher flux density reduces the volume of iron but drives the iron to operate beyond neither magnetization curve or in the region of saturation. Best example for this, if you can take 1 liter of water at a time, okay, but 10 liters of water given to you and they told to take at a time of 10 liter, you can't take that 10 liters, only you can take 1 liter, the remaining of 9 liters will be wasted. Same way, the higher flux density reduces the volume of iron but drives the iron to operate beyond the knee of the magnetization curve or in the region of saturation. Saturation of iron possesses limitations on account of increased core loss and excessive. So that will be excessive and it increases the core losses. Excitations required to establish a desired value of flux. It also introduces harmonics. Okay, next one, current density. Higher current density reduces the volume of copper but increases the losses and temperature. Okay, how the current density will be increased? Higher current density in a particular area, we should wound more number of coils, then the density of the copper will be more, the copper current carrying copper will be more, then the higher value of current will be generated in that particular place. Okay, higher current density reduces the volume of copper, okay, but increases the losses and temperature because the copper present, the density will be very high. Because of that, heat will be generated in the circuit, but there is no way go out the heat. In that conditions, that losses, temperature and losses will be more. Okay, third one, temperature possesses limitations on account of possible damage to insulations and other materials. When we go for high density of conductors, that time what will happen, temperature will increase in particular motor or generator or transformer. Okay, we need more space, that temperature which will be generated should be dissipated immediately from the either motor, generator or transformer. If it is not dissipated, the temperature value will increase and it will damage. Okay, so possesses a limitation on account of possible damage to insulation and other materials like the windings. Okay, insulations, which is both mechanically and electrically weak. Okay, if you go for the that insulations, value of less value of insulations, what will happen? It will not withstand the mechanical stress as well as electrical stress. What will happen when electrical stress not able to um, insulate, not able to uh, protected by the insulations, then it breaks the current path and makes a short circuit path. So the total machine will be heated and will be damaged. So what's the limitation on account of breakdown by excessive voltage gradient and forces or heat. Okay, mechanical strength, okay, of the material possesses limitations, particularly in case of large and high speed machines. The machine should have the strength, the vibrations will be when the motors or generators will be rotated, that time it produces more vibrations. The mechanical strength of the machine, that it should be withstand the vibrations produced in that motor or generator. Okay, so if it is not withstandable, okay, what will happen? In case of large speed machines will be damaged. Strength of the material possesses limitations, particularly in case of large and high speed machines. Final one, high efficiency and high power factor possesses limitations on account of high capital cost. Okay, in that here, when we go for high efficient machines, when we go for high efficient machines, the materials what we used for the machine will be higher cost. Okay, so when we go for higher power factor and high efficiency machines, automatically the cost of the machine will be increased. When the cost of the machine will be increased, yeah, let's see here. High efficiency and high power factor possesses limitations on account of higher capital cost. Lower value of efficiency and power factor on the other hand results in high maintenance cost. Okay, if you go for high efficiency machine, then the cost will be increased. At the same time, if you go for low value of machine, we need more maintenance for the same machine. Okay, so the machine should not be a more costlier, but at the same time the machine should be more efficient, like that it should be there. Okay, mechanical commutations in DC motors or generators lead to poor commutation. Okay, mechanical commutations, nowadays electronic commutations are generated inserted in the motors. Even though mechanical commutations also is there, if you go for mechanical commutations in DC motors, it produces poor commutations. Okay, apart from this above factors, consumers, manufacturers or standard specifications more may possesses a limit. Okay, so these are the limitations: saturations, current density, temperature, insulation, mechanical strength, high efficiency, mechanical commutation. These are the limitations will be present when we go for a design of a machine. Okay, thank you.